So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 89 of our Portsmouth career mode, and we are going to be kicking off this episode having a look at some transfer deals. So we got a bid for Jason Vargas from Stoke, and we wanted 26.5 million, and if they would match it, we would then go ahead and let him go, and they did decide to match it. So then with that money we decided to go ahead and put a bid in for Ousmane Dembele, and we offered 36 million for him, and they went ahead and accepted. So we offered loads of different bids for loads of different players, and some of them players you would have seen on your screen right now. So we went through a lot of them, but we decided to offer contracts to all of them as well. But the main one we were going for was going to be Ousmane Dembele, because at the end of the day, he looked by far the best player. And I did think this guy would be fantastic if we could go ahead and pull it off. But guys, before we jump into any more action, Merry Christmas. It is Christmas Day today. It's December the 25th, and Merry Christmas if you are celebrating it, and I hope you have a fantastic day with your friends and family, and get the presents that you wanted. See if Santa was good to you. You never know if you guys still believe in Santa, whether you do, whether you don't. That is completely entirely up to you. But just a Merry Christmas to you guys. Thank you so much for your support throughout the whole of this year, and hopefully we will have just as good 2017. But have a wonderful day, Christmas Day. There will be this video uploaded right now this morning, and later on today you will get episode number 90 of your Portsmouth career. So I do hope you guys will go ahead and enjoy that if you've got time to come ahead and watch the video. So if you've got time, drop back later on today and have a look at the video. It will be uploaded at 5 PM UK time. So like I said, if you guys have the time, come back, have a look at it, and hopefully you will enjoy it. But while I was speaking, you would have seen on your screen that we did in fact sign Ousmane Dembele, and what a signing it was. 86 rated, 23 years of age. He is an absolute beast. And then we had the Manager of the Month award given to us, which is even better. And then these are a few players that we had on there. Dominic Martin is a player that we're currently training up, as he's got a very good potential. And the other player that we are training up is Diego Lopez, the centre back and Spanish international. We decided to get rid of the two players, that Gio Morentes, that goalkeeper, and the other one, Cleber Menezes' brother, I think it was. But on your screen as well, you've got a squad report, so you can keep up to date with how all of the players are getting on. And also, guys, if you're not aware, this is a post-commentary. Well, you will be aware of that. But if you guys don't know when the post-commentaries are going to end, they will end this episode. Because if you guys didn't find out, the reason why was because the file's corrupt, and I lost the audio for both episode number 80... the end of episode number 87, then we got 88 and 89 where I just lost it completely, and I had to edit it manually without any notes of where the key parts were in the game. So I tried to get the best parts of each of the episode, and it takes a fucking long time, because especially when you've got 45-50 minutes worth of episode, you've got to go through every minute of it and pick out all of the best part and try and condense it into a 10-15 minute slot video. This one is actually 8 minutes because it is shorter than usual because of the transfer window, and you can also see on your screen how all of the players have been progressing. A lot of them are progressing quite nicely. Colin Chaplin, great news now, has now gone up to an 80 rated, and I'm sure he will be banging in a few goals off the bench for us. But him and Amana are going to be challenging, well, him, Amana and Lookman are all going to be challenging for that space. Who will be the second choice striker, if you want to say, because obviously the first choice strikers are the likes of Gabriel Barbosa and Emre Moore. But also on your screen there, that's our new signing, Ousmane Dembele. He's actually gone up a rating now. He's now 87 rated, guys. What a bargain that is, I believe. 36 million for him. So basically you're saying that we sold Jason Vargas for 26.5 million. We put 10 million to it and got a player that's so much better. He's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, and he is an absolute beast. But we are going to jump into the first game of this episode, and it will be the only game of this episode, as we will be taking on Chelsea at Fratton Park. It will be a big test for us, as we are yet to be beaten. But the first chance of the game did fall to us as we scoop turn past David Luiz, but David Luiz did in fact take us down, and we had a fantastic chance as we tried to get it over the top of the wall. But Yannick Carrasco's shot did actually hit the wall, and they did get the ball clear. But then we had a fantastic chance chance with Yannick Krasko charging through on goal. He tried to cut back inside. We completely messed it up, but we did in fact win a corner from it. But from the corner, nothing come out. But they had a corner and they had a fantastic chance. But it was a fantastic block from us as we just about managed to get that one clear, but only for the time being, because straight after that they put the second corner in the box. They won it very easily in the air, and who scored? Well, it was an own goal. Very frustrating that we could not clear the ball. It was a little bit unfortunate. They did actually ricochet off our own guy into the back of the net. Juan Cuadrado was actually celebrating it in front of the away fans, but I can tell you now, guys, it wasn't him that scored it. The dubious goal panel took the goal away from him, because as you can see from the replays, he won the header, but then it actually hit Christensen and went into the back of the net. So a little bit unfortunate for Andreas Christensen, but it's what you've got to live with. But the goal did actually be given to Juan Cuadrado. I'm not sure why, but in my eyes it looked like it was definitely going out. But then straight after kickoff, we went straight forward with Sofiane Boufal. He offloaded the ball to Gabriel Barbosa. He played the ball back inside to Boufal, and guys, what about that for a strike? He hit it straight into the top corner. Thibaut Courtois, not a chance in a million years you were going to be saving that. That was an astonishing strike from the new centre attacking midfielder. I saw a few comments saying, why did you sign a Saints player? But he hasn't been at the Saints that long, and guys, when he's scoring goals like that for us, I'm sure you can forgive the guy. It was a fantastic chance, but then we had an even better chance with Hugo Azevedo down the wing. He played the ball back inside to Mbolo. Mbolo done well to offload the ball to Emre Moore, and Emre Moore with a little P-roller managed to get it past Courtois into the back of the net as we took a 2-1 lead. A fantastic breakaway from us. Mbolo picked up the assist, and that is a fantastic finish from Emre Moore into the back of the net as we scored our second goal of the game. Then we had the chance to score our third as Emre Moore played the ball back inside to Barbosa. Barbosa out wide, first time to Mbolo, and then Mbolo with the emphatic strike right into the back of the net to give us a 3-1 lead and wrap up all 3 points. It was a fantastic game for us, considering we went 1-0 down. To come back and win the game by 3-1 was fantastic, but they did have a good chance very late on to try and get themselves a consolation goal, but Archie Bell was not going to be having any of it as he made a good save at his near post. And then look at this, guys. They had a corner, we run upfield, Ousmane Dembele, who'd just come on the pitch, was surely going to score. Everyone was upfield, but the referee blew the full-time whistle and pretty much put an end to his party, as he would have been scoring on his debut. It wasn't really his full debut, but he did come on for the last 20 minutes. But the game did in fact finish at Portsmouth 3, Chelsea 1 at Fratton Park. A very good victory for us, which I was very pleased about. And the players that we're going to be having on the training this season are pretty much going to be Lopez, Martin, and Archie Bell. So they're going to be the players we've got on. And before we end up this episode, we will be showing you our Champions League group stage. We've got Borussia Dortmund, Benfica and Basel in our group. But that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it's going to be very much appreciated. And don't forget, if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and career modes. And one last thing, Merry Christmas!